so big! I never knew the Basilicums had places like this. It's so wonderful! What's wonderific is all this food. Look! They seem normal, but they taste unreal. My mouth won't stop watering.
Anyway, there are a lot of commoners here. Where's the goddess? You seen her, Nep?
Nope, I bet she's sprinting down from Celestia to thank us as we speak.
How goddess-like. I'm gonna scout around, so stick with Kampa. Don't get lost.
If he's a businessy stiffy. But I should learn from her. We gotta find out about the key fragment, too.
Excuse me, young Miss IF. I'm Ivoire, Leanbox's Archbishop.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's hard to tell sometimes. Where's the goddess? She here yet?
You realize the goddess is usually in Celestia, yes? She has a lot to care for when it comes to the human world. She may not be able to make it here tonight.
Huh? So this is just a big waste of our time? I suddenly feel exhausted.
It's wonderful to hear you were anticipating her attendance so much, even if you are a guild moderatist.
I'm not ashamed of it, but you ran a background check on me? That's only a teensy bit creepy.
So, you are who I think you are. I was uncertain since you are accompanied by some unique companions. Why don't we find a good place to sit down and become better acquainted? The Guild. A gathering of heretics who abandoned the other CPUs and chose to worship Louis 10 years ago. This was after our Basilicom's purge. I hear Guild extremists fight against the Basilicom's. Louis' CPU must have it hard.
It's as I heard it. Leanbox's Archbishop discriminates heavily against heretics and Guild members. Just because you live in a certain land doesn't mean you have to worship that land's goddess. People can choose.
How is that natural? You were born on Leanbox, yet you refuse to acknowledge Lady Greenheart? As an individual who receives Our Lady's protection and blessing, I cannot forgive this insolence.
Is that why you tried to kill them? Masking it under something noble and calling it a purge? But you failed. They all got away and created the current guild in Louis.
And now those same extremists are putting pressure on Louis' political leaders. Enough about other lands. For now, I'll turn a blind eye on the guild's actions and appreciate this chance encounter.
What's that supposed to mean? You called me here knowing full well I'm a guild member. You intend to kill me, don't you?
Absolutely not. You're not from Leanbox, but you worship Lady Greenheart most vehemently. That said, I must ask a favor. Your one companion, the little excitable one, Neptune. I need you to get rid of her.
What? That makes no sense. Why would a Basilicom under Lady Greenheart want Nep out of the picture?
I cannot tell you yet, but without a doubt, that girl is one of Our Lady's greatest nemeses. Sooner or later, Our Lady will punish her personally. But I would prefer to not force her to taint her own hands.
So you want me to do the deed instead? Tell me why Nep is Lady Greenheart's nemesis. I can't consider killing her with...
Upon success, Our Lady will personally come to give you official membership as a citizen of Leanbox. You'll no longer be a heretic, freely able to proudly worship Lady Greenheart. All ties to those immorals will be cut.
I'm part of the guild by choice. It's not just a gathering of immorals like you believe. They worship just like you.
Isn't it hard? Hiding your beliefs from people out of fear? Denying your existence? Ignoring your heart? Are you not tired of shouldering all that guilt alone? You've only known those girls a few months, correct? Your faith and love for the goddess is eternal. Please think it over. Once you've decided the correct path, slip this potion into one of Neptune's meals.
I need proof. Show me evidence this is truly what Leanbox's CPU wants.
As I said, there is nothing I can share with you yet. But if you insist, it may be a good idea for you to meet Our Lady in person for confirmation. I'll organize a meeting for you. It should help you make the right choice. Lady Greenheart will arrive shortly. Please keep in mind who you are meeting with and act accordingly.
You are the one the Archbishop wished me to see? It's nice to meet you. I'm the CPU Greenheart, the guardian of this player. Oh.
Yes, hello. I'm IF. I'm so honored to meet you. Are you okay? You look really tired. I mean...
I was up late, so I don't think I got enough sleep. I feel faint. Could I take your hand?
Oh no! Lady Greenheart, can you stand? What should I...
Do you have a speech impediment? Or are you that nervous? I'm done for. I need to...
Don't fall asleep! Please, wake up! Is there a bed nearby? Back there? Wow, this is unexpected!
Most people I meet speak like you at first. But I don't like bald people. Little boy. No, not there. Don't shake me. I'll scratch you up. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pass out while a guest was present.
It's no problem. You're a goddess, so I'm sure you're busy protecting Leanbox along with the Basilicom.
Goddesses are born with our powers. They'll do their thing to protect the planet, even if we're not doing anything. I couldn't leave. I was the only one glowing a bright red. Beginners needed my support.
Leave? Glow? You must be doing things I'll never be able to understand.
Oh, you know. I'm talking about an online game. Don't you ever play games? I had to import it from Planetoon. You've been there. You must have seen it.
Of course. I saw plenty of game shops on Planetoon. You play games, my lady?
Oh, stop the formality. Be normal. Of course I play games, watch anime, read manga. The 3 sacred treasures. It gives me more supporters, I think. I was getting bored, though. Everyone was so bad. Fighting games may be tough for them.
So, are you saying you want to play a game with me? Oh, I can't do that. How could I?
You're not as hesitant as you sound, I see. I'm glad you're loosening up. Here, I'm sorry this one's only single player. I don't have a lot of multiplayer games. This one's kind of old, but people love it for some reason. I'll teach you the rules.
My lady? Don't you have something a little less mindless than this zombie mall survival bloodfest?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot this was rated M for mature. It's probably too intense for those young eyes, huh? Also, stop calling me your lady. Just refer to me as whatever comes natural.
I couldn't do that. I mean, I appreciate your incredibly kind gesture, but...
Then why don't I start? I'll call you by your nickname. Does that make it easier, Iffy?
Iffy? Whew, now I'm the one who feels faint.